Welcome back to Black Living Room Talk, Nubians, where we share and explore through conversation, stories, and information. We talk about the concerns that center around Black health, healing, and the systems that challenge our peace. Tonight, I am summarizing and I am discussing, giving you my summarization about the story I read out of the Escape from Slavery series by Doreen Rappaport. This one was called Free Like the Wind, and it one of the characters in it is Dosha. So Dosha's father was killed in an accident while he was cutting some stone. His father was born a free slave around 1826. Dosha's parents, they came to this place called Cabin Creek. This was a place where free Black people from North Carolina would come. He had heard about these two girls, Selena and Cornelia, who they ran to Cabin Creek, Indiana. So which was over 200 miles away from Tennessee, and that is where he was, and that's where they ran from. Can you imagine running away from a plantation, trying your hardest to get away from slavery, only to find yourself getting food from wherever you can? They were eating pig parts to keep from starving. Dosha took the responsibility of caring for his father's horse, which was named Free after his father had got killed. He felt like having Free was like having his dad, a part of his dad near him. So, like I said, Dosha's dad had died. Well, it was an accident while he was cutting some stone. So Dosha named the horse Free because his dad always, every day, thanked the Lord for being born free and not a slave. It's interesting in the story that it mentions that a group of white Quakers helped the Black community until they could take care of their community themselves. These Quakers, they had also immigrated from North Carolina. The only way that the girls, Selena and Cornelia, getting back to them, the only way they were able to get to the Underground Railroad was because Bessie Watkins, a lady named Bessie Watkins, she was able to pass the girls off as boys. So they were dressed in clothing like the rest of the boys at Cabin Creek. I like the way they established a system, too, in their little town. They established that system to help runaway slaves get to freedom. As I read the stories, as I read the stories, I like to put myself in the story and try to put myself in their shoes and really, really see and really try to sense how this may have felt. I can only imagine. It helps to respect our ancestors that were thinking so much about our future that they risked their lives for freedom, to become free. And it makes me think about how much more we must risk and have to risk for the future of our people, our children's children, our families, our very existence. This is not just for it's for us. And we must teach as much and as often as we can and seeds where the ground is fertile for ears that are ready to receive knowledge. And that is so very important to us as a people. I'm talking in particularly to the African descended person. And that's not to slight anyone else. It is just the truth. And if anybody wants any more information that they want to learn about the African descended person, you can go and read many books yourself. But it has been so nice to be here for this evening. And I would ask that you join me again the next time that I come into the living room as I uncover another book that helped to shape our world, to help to shape the African American, the African descended person's world. This is a good book. It's a good series book by Doreen Rappaport, and I recommend it. Peace, love, and light to you. Have a wonderful weekend. Hotel.